Better Than Nothing Show with your host, Louie Zollo.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Better Than Nothing Show. I'm your host, Louie. I want to thank our producer, like usual, George.
What's up, guys?
And, well, it's not guys. That's why I'm saving it to this.
Hello.
We got our grand prize winner here.
The queen.
What's your name? Chris? It's the second?
Tess.
Tess.
Sounds like Chris.
Last episode, I was wearing a T-shirt. We knew Chris wasn't going to be here this week, so we said whoever called in with the right answer of what movie that was from, and you were the first. You were it.
I was.
And what'd you win? You get to be co-host today.
I do. I am honored to be here with someone of great
my caliber.
Power, of your.
I'm a rising star.
Prestige.
I'm a rising star.
You are.
Let me ask you something real quick. Are you aware? Have you seen the show?
I have, yeah.
Okay, so before we start, do you consent to being on this show? All right, there's no turning back.
I know, no. This is for. I am petrified right now.
And I want you to. Go ahead.
I know, like.
Are you nervous?
I'm nervous as fuck.
Really?
Like, this is like, you know why? Because this is like, I've done this with my brother before, but it was radio, right?
So nobody saw you.
So no one saw me, but. And back then, there was no record of it. This is forever.
Forever. It's like a porno.
I'm forever fucked.
It's like a porno.
I am
Shoot a prono.
A
prono.
She's a prono.
George,
I am
and you know.
pro now.
George.
Pro now.
Yeah.
I also put out to everybody in social media that today was going to be the most raunchiest, offensive day since the show has started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
Chris
you guys
isn't here.
Better look out.
I get the
her first
privilege
show.
of. I am so privileged. I'm so excited. I'm really excited.
You want to jump right in?
I think we should.
You want to jump right in?
Let's do it.
I think the first topic we're going to discuss today, I don't know if you know about this, but the U.S. Supreme Court with the transgender issue.
Oh, the LGBTQ.
I actually think this is something you know about. I've spoken to you before.
Yeah, we've had conversations about this.
Right.
Yeah.
And do you know any transgenders personally?
I do.
Do you consider them chicks with dicks or dudes with tits?
I don't consider them chicks with dicks or
politically correct. You consider them people.
Yeah, human, genderless. Let's just take gender out of it. How about that?
Well, actually, the situation is that if they're in any branch of the military service,
yes,
and they're in the process of transitioning,
yes,
they're going to be discharged.
Yes. They have to already be out in their assigned gender. That means they've already had to have transitioned and be out, changed. It has to be already done.
Okay, that might be the rule, but do you think it really matters? Like, do you think they should be discharged?
No, absolutely not. They want to put the best people out on the field, right?
You would think.
Yeah. So
No,
does it matter what's here? Because this doesn't make any difference to me.
That's correct.
If they're fighting for our country, what difference does it make?
But
do you give a shit?
Well, you know I was in the military.
If a boy, what? Yeah, no, I know this. So this is really interesting. I would really enjoy knowing your take on this because if you while you were serving in the military,
look at you turning it on me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
wow,
this is
George,
it.
Who is this broad? I'm going to call you a broad. Can I call you a broad?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm going to call you a broad.
But
You're
this
a Jew
is what
broad.
I am a Jew.
You're a Jew broad.
Yeah, I am. I'm not.
How do I feel about it?
Yeah, because you served in the military. No one could speak about this better than you, Lou. You served in
You're
the
on
barracks.
The spot, Lou. Come on.
Okay, you're
on the
barracks
spot today.
All right.
What if you?
As much as I would like,
I think you met your match.
It's possible. As much as I would love to really make fun of something so easy. I mean, it's easy to make fun of. Come on.
You can make fun of it.
I would have to admit, as long as they could shoot, I really don't care what they have. I don't care if they have. I don't care if they're hermaphrodite.
My
If I'm in a foxhole with somebody, and we have, back in the day, I've been out now, but we used to have 40 rounds in a magazine.
Yeah.
Okay, 40 bullets in a magazine.
Yeah.
Okay. If I had 40 people running at me in war, ready to kill me,
yeah,
I would hope that the person next to me could shoot 40 out of 40.
Exactly.
No matter what happens.
And the last thing you're thinking about is if they have a vagina or a penis between their legs.
That's
You're
right.
like, who's gonna back me up so I don't get the fuck shot off the fucking planet?
Now,
right?
if they
like,
still
that's
have,
basically it.
Now, most of them will put on a set of tits before they chop off their dong, right? Is that the way it works? Is that usually the process?
Listen, everybody's different. There's so many, so many people are different. We're just learning about these things, right?
Do you know anybody personally?
I do. Yes, I know someone very personally, someone that's in my family.
Did they change their name also?
Yes, he changed his name. Mm-hmm.
So wait a minute. So what was this person first? A boy or
a girl?
A girl turning into
a boy.
And changed the name now to a boy's name.
Correct.
Now a totally different boy's name, or like a knockoff.
Wait.
Like from Christopher
we're
to
Jewish,
Christine.
right? You know we're Jewish, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to say it.
Oh boy.
Rhymes with Schmeizik.
Oh, that's the name now?
That's the new one.
Mm.
I know one personally, but I never knew them by their actual name. I know them now because they're actually in like underground wrestling.
Wait,
like an underground fight.
What?
No, like an underground fight club.
Yeah.
But they wrestle, and they have like wrestling names.
It's not really.
No, really. So I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know
this a
his
porn
name.
You watched? Or?
No. Real.
Okay.
Like I don't know his name now, but he goes by the name Macho Man Tranny Savage. It's Governor Cuomo in New York now.
Yeah.
Is allowing, well, not allowing, but I guess signed into law.
Yeah.
That late-term abortion's allowed. You knew we were going to go there sooner or later.
I was actually like waiting.
What is it though? But isn't it like something really late, like 40 weeks?
It's 40 weeks. But,
isn't that like a baby already?
It's a full-term baby.
And what
However,
how are they going to kill a full-term baby?
They're not. If the baby's not viable, if it's God forbid the mother's in danger, like there's stipulations. It's not like everyone's in an uproar about this whole thing. And no one's going in at 36 weeks with a baby in their belly going, I'm going to have an abortion at Planned Parenthood. Like, this literally is not going to happen.
But isn't the baby already a baby?
Yes. 40 weeks is a full-term baby. It's not a fetus anymore. It's literally a baby. It's going to, like, come out starting to cry.
So it's like clubbing a baby seal. It's not an abortion anymore.
Listen.
That's hard.
Listen, I'm all pro-choice.
When is it usual, like, beforehand? Like, you are pro-choice, right?
I'm pro-choice 100%.
So when was the last time you had an abortion?
God, excuse? Pardon?
Lord.
Like,
do you watch
that's so personal.
Wow.
Like, I don't.
Do you watch sports?
No.
All right, do you ever hear of an over-under? Do you know what that is?
I've heard it.
Okay, an over-under is in any sporting event. Right. Okay, they'll have an over-under for the game, which means the total points scored between both teams. You could bet if it's going to go over that number or under that number.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? So just by, like, if I just met you walking down the street and I just took a glance, I'd say the over-under on your abortion is like 2.5.
Wow.
Wow.
No?
Wow.
Too many?
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
I missed something. Let's
Yeah.
rewind here. Let me
What'd you
rewind
miss?
for a second. You said 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5.
What the heck? 2.5. Who has 2.5?
Oh, no. I would
Like,
the half. I would have you like 2 full abortions and a miscarriage would be the half.
Oh my God.
So
Whoa.
2.5. I would say.
Wow.
And I'd go over. I'd go over.
You go over?
Yeah, why not?
You are a shitty human.
Wow.
You know
Nah,
that, right?
come on.
That's a wow. George.
That is
Come
wild.
on.
That's a
Personally.
wow moment.
No, like personally, I don't know. Like I'm pro-choice, I would guess.
Right.
Right. But
I would
do
guess.
But I would do it underhanded. Like in other words, if my significant other had a baby, a bun in the oven that I didn't want her to keep, I would like have her get an abortion, but in an underhanded way. Like I would figure out, like I'd figure out a scenario. Like I would make her,
No.
I would talk her into like thinking that she needs to protect herself and sign up for like karate classes,
No, you would
but then
not.
pay somebody to like kick her right in the fucking stomach as hard as they can.
No.
No sweetheart conversation candies this year.
No.
A new company bought out the old company. They don't have time to make them.
What
No
is-
sweetheart candies.
What's Valentine's Day going to be now?
They taste like chalk anyway. I don't like those fucking
I
things.
love those.
They're horrible.
It's the symbolism of them.
Yeah.
Okay, if you had to make them this year, since they're not coming out by the company themselves,
Right.
but based on your past relationships, you had to put the words on those hearts. What would you put
my
on? What
God.
would you put on a heart?
I'm going to be sweet and I'm just going to say, like, let's keep this simple, like, miss you.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, miss you.
Very, very girly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah,
Romantic. It's romantic, you know?
It's romantic.
I'll see you're into the romance. I would be
I am.
honest on my heart.
Yeah, what would you put?
If it based on my past relationships,
Yes.
Oh.
I would put. I have like 3.
Yeah, tell us.
Well, the first one I would have cheating cunt. I would put that one. The second one I would probably put your terminal. I'm out.
Wow.
What?
That's harsh.
Is it?
How do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like your terminal. Like sorry.
And the third
Dying
one.
soon.
The third one I'd probably go with. Now you definitely have herpes.
Wow.
Those would be my
Wait.
3.
I like them, though.
The gift that keeps on giving.
The gift that keeps on
the
giving.
gift that keeps on giving.
Guess what?
What?
I'm gonna let you, since this might be the only time you're ever on the show.
Yeah, that would suck.
I would like to have you back. You've been good so far.
I would be honored to come back.
But you know, you don't know what's going to happen when people who see this.
No.
So with that being said, I'm going to give you a chance right now.
Oh, no.
to say whatever you want. We can talk about whatever you want.
Right.
Seriously?
Anything
Yeah.
you want. Anything you want.
Anything. Anything you want.
Wow. Oh my gosh, this is like an intense subject.
I
This
know.
is going to
We
be
put
like
you on the
This
big.
spot.
I don't
is
know.
the Better Than Nothing show.
This is
Yeah.
better than nothing.
This is big. So this could make or break your career.
It's
Yes.
probably going
Or
to
this could
break
end up
my
just
career.
spinning you out at the bottom of the adult porn industry
do
by
you
the time
want
it's
to talk
over.
about sex? Because like I can
Yeah,
get
sex
into
is
some
good.
sex talk,
Sex
right?
is
You know
good.
what? You know
Sex
what?
is
Let's talk
always
about
good.
some sex talk.
Our
Yeah.
viewers would probably like it. You're a good-looking broad.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I mean, good enough. I mean, usually I have Chris. You know who Chris is, right? So you're a
I
step
remember
up.
Chris. I remember
Right.
Chris, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sure people would like to hear things along this lines.
Okay.
Sure. Okay,
All
let's
right.
talk about sex.
So I want to talk. Ooh, I can get into this. Okay, so
why
what's
are
your
you
thing?
why
I
are you talking
You know what
so
I want to know?
Why are you talking so erotically?
Because that's like my personality, Louie.
Since
Like,
you said the word
like-
sex, you got all
Because I
like,
turn into like Tess.
I
Like
guess.
it's me. You know what I mean? Anyway, listen.
I'm listening.
I want every guy has their thing, right?
Okay.
Every human has their thing, and then guy, girl, whatever.
Okay.
Whenever I'm like dating someone and I'm like getting into a relationship, and I want to know more about them. One of the first things that I want to know is what's their thing, right? Because I don't want to get into a relationship and then find out they're like into switch bondage, and I have to be tied up by my hands and my feet for like 4 hours a night.
You
know
seem
what I'm
way
talking
more
about?
advanced.
That sounds cool.
You seem way more advanced than I'm ready to
Yeah.
understand.
I didn't think she
But
was going to
this
go
is
that
what's
deep.
out there.
bondage.
Listen, I go real deep.
Yeah.
That's what.
I like
Continue.
this.
That's what he
Continue.
said.
I
I'm
like
telling
her.
you
I
right
like
now,
her.
Says.
there
Yeah.
are boners that are rising right now. So continue.
Listen,
boy.
I'm not a
Let her-
vanilla
Reverse
girl.
bon- reverse
I'm not a
bondage.
vanilla girl.
Get
Reverse
close
bondage.
to the mic.
Sorry, babe.
Yeah,
Sorry.
There we
Yeah,
go.
reverse
I'm
bondage.
not a reverse bondage. Some switch. Are you more submissive or are you more dominant? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That's a good
Submissive or
question.
dominant?
Yeah, are you more dominant or are you more submissive in bed?
I think in my mind, I'm more dominant.
Right.
But then when it comes to the actual
Act.
acts, I think I turn into a little bitch.
You do?
I think so.
I think so too.
What do you mean you think so? How
I
do
don't
you know?
I don't know. I've been producing like 5 episodes, and I really think.
I'm all talk.
Yeah.
I think you're all talk. I think that you're
all
more
talk.
vanilla
Right.
than I think he's all bark and no bite. The way you are in bed is more submit. Like you kind of let the girl take over.
No, hold on. I got to cut you off with this one.
What? But that's what I'm asking.
Because all the guys out there listening to this are going to agree with this.
Oh, no.
Every girl you date,
This is gonna-
always slings ass, does all nasty shit to
Yeah.
get you in. And then as
Right.
soon as they got you,
They don't do shit.
It becomes the lamest lay of all fucking
Listen,
time.
Yep, all talk.
relationships are no
Always.
because you get back in,
And you
get
have the
into a
balls
groove. No, you get into a groove, but this is
To
the
say
problem.
you need to know?
This is the problem.
Shit. I guarantee you stop half the stuff you would do when you finally date somebody.
And guys don't do the same thing. They, oh my God, I'm gonna make you come so good.
We all say that.
I'm gonna
Whose
make
fault
you
is that?
come for hours and hours and hours, and I'm
Whose
gonna
fault-
lick you all night long and do it all night.
Whose
And then
fault
you
is
get
that?
into bed with them, and they want to pound you into next Tuesday,
Right.
and then come, and then Thank you very much. Did
And whose
you
fault
come?
is that?
Right.
What do you mean? But that's the way it goes. So that's
I blame
the
it on
thing.
women.
You blame that on women.
All the time. I blame it on women. Because if you guys were as vocal as guys, we'd know what to do to get you off.
Stop. I'm going to tell you something.
You guys don't say shit.
You don't know what to do with a girl
I disagree.
when she comes in and starts to take over. Let me tell you. Boys get all flustered. They don't know what to
Well,
do
that's the
with a
problem. You're
girl
dating
that comes
boys.
in and
You
knows
need a
what
man.
she's doing, right?
You need a
that's
man,
the
not
problem,
boys.
isn't it?
I don't
You
know.
find me a man?
I'm calling bullshit on this one.
Lou,
You sound
find
like
me-
every other girl. You're going to do this. You're going to do that.
I don't make
a month
any
into the
promises.
relationship,
This
I
is the
guarantee
thing.
you don't do shit.
I don't make promises that I can't keep. Put it that way.
there you go.
Yeah.
I'm upfront and I'm honest about my shit. This is the thing. I don't claim
You're an exception to the rule.
Listen, I don't claim to shoot you into next Tuesday.
George, where did she? I miss Chris.
Yeah.
Close.
I felt comfortable with Chris.
That's because
But you know what? I like this. I like
know
this
why?
topic.
I want Chris back.
That's
Yeah,
because
well.
Go away. You scare
just,
me.
You're just
I
missing
scare him. I scare a lot of people.
You're just missing him.
When me and Chris were talking,
Mm.
we were joking about how guys will say anything to get a girl.
This is
Anything.
oh, this is true.
Anything. But now that we have you here, we want to get the girl's point of view.
Okay, well,
Do
I'm up for it.
you yes or no? I don't want anything else but a yes or no question answer right now.
Okay.
Do you lie to men to get them? Have you
Try not
lied men?
to. I try not to. I try to. Okay, so I don't see it like a lie. It's not like a lie. I just try to hide my like crazy for a little bit and like just like.
So what would be the biggest lie you think you ever told a guy to get him?
Probably that I was emotionally stable.
Oh, that's wow.
I mean, I am a girl.
That's practically kidnapping. That's practically kidnapping. Because that is a
it's
lie.
like shooting.
Well, that's
really?
what she said.
Oh yeah.
She says that was
Girl,
a lie.
whack job. Huh?
She says that was a lie.
I mean,
She's
Emotionally
honest.
stable.
I'm emotionally stable.
Yeah.
That's what you
think
tell
I'm-
them.
Yeah, I tell them I'm emotionally stable.
But that's a lie.
Yes.
It's kind of a lie.
Do you consider wearing makeup and dressing nice a lie?
Do I consider it a lie?
Like, in
no,
other words,
I
like-
don't consider it a lie. You know why?
Why?
Because the foundation's already there. See, once you have a good foundation,
Okay.
you can build upon it, right?
Okay, so when are you comfortable around that person who you got with makeup and the facade?
Oh no, I go
To
right
not wa-
in right away with no makeup.
Do you fart in front of your-
No, I don't. Girls, first,
Never?
never. First of all, I had a relationship with someone for 6 years
Never farted in front? How can you,
Never
why would you want to
farted.
live that way?
Yeah.
because
On eggshells. What if you accidentally
I was
slip?
because it was just like you just don't. Some things I just can't.
I am farting in front of the girl that I like right away.
I
Oh
agree.
no.
Breaking the ice. Now, listen, we're going on a first date.
Yeah.
We're at a movie.
And you're gonna-
I have gas.
Such a turn
I'm
off.
not going to just rip one. I'm going to try to have some etiquette. But what I'm saying is once we are a little bit comfortable, maybe you come over for dinner and I got to fart, baby, it's coming out.
No.
coming out.
You have to save some mystery.
Well, the
there
mystery-
has to be a little bit of mystery.
Well, the
Lou.
mystery
The
is
mystery-
when I'm actually going to fart in your face on purpose.
Okay, no. Oh, like a Dutch oven.
That's the mystery.
Like a Dutch oven or
Yeah.
something. No.
Yeah, right. That's
I
the
don't wanna
mystery.
Wait. No. I'd rather.
When I'm going
do
to
a-
crop dust you will be the mystery. I have one lie
Yeah.
and one lie only that I say to women. I mean, don't get me wrong. I lie. But when it comes to getting women, I only have one lie.
What's your lie?
What's your lie?
I'm single. Are you team Nathan or team Nick?
I don't even know who the fuck those people are.
Nathan Phillips and Nick Sandmann. Nathan Phillips is the Indian guy that was beating the drum in front of the Catholic school kids.
I saw this.
You saw this?
I saw this on Facebook. It was everyone was in an uproar.
Everybody is still in an uproar. It's
Everyone.
crazy. Everybody is totally shitting on this kid. Like he's a provoker and shitting on Native Americans. Feel like we owe them the world these days because of
I mean, we kind of took their
Blank.
land.
Yeah, we kind of.
I didn't do shit.
You didn't.
I'm Jewish. We've been slaves longer than anybody.
True that.
You know what I'm saying?
This is
I
true.
didn't do shit.
I can't argue with you there.
I mean,
But
who gave these guys blankets with smallpox? Not me. Not me. So he has a right to just go up to this kid's face and bang a drum?
I don't think, is that really what happened though?
I'll tell you what the offensive part is.
Tell me, okay, explain it to me because I want to hear this.
I will tell you this. I will tell you this. Okay, first of all, what seems to be the most offensive thing to me in this video is that this guy is breathing in this kid's face with 3 teeth. So his breath has got to be rank. Nobody with 3 teeth has good breath.
Well, you know how long they've been standing out there chanting, right? How long are they out there standing out chanting? Like dry mouth.
Dude, that hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. That song has been #1 on the Indian Billboard charts for like 7,000 years. We all know the words. Hey ya. It's always and this week at #1 again with hey ya. Every week. That's been their #1 song. We all know it. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya.
Well, that's not racist.
It is? I don't find it. George?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's definitely not.
We'll let it slide this time.
And then the instigators in the background. Nobody's even talking about them.
Yeah, what was up with that? Wait, I didn't even know there was. So what I saw, all I saw was the picture of the Indian and the white kid.
Okay, and the white kid, by the way.
Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, the white kid, by the way, is what, 15, 16 years old.
Okay.
He's sitting there with that smile, with that smirk.
Yeah.
Now, everybody is complaining, you know, that smirk, they should smack it off him. He has no mask. I think he held his composure. They were there first. This Indian guy came up with the drums and started beating it in his face. This kid didn't say anything.
Wait a second. So so the protest, the white kids were there, blah blah blah. Then the Indian came and started. Okay,
they were a school group.
So then the Indian started banging the drum in the kid's face, and that was his reaction.
That was his reaction.
That's what we were
now,
watching.
By the way, I think he handled himself great.
He didn't curse. Think so too.
He didn't resort to violence.
I want to know.
Nothing wrong.
Okay, so let's get back to
the instigators.
The instigators, because this is what was really the driving force behind this story.
Who the instigators
who nobody knows about, right?
Well, I don't know if nobody knows. Nobody who wants to admit.
Okay.
The instigators
that everyone's overlooking
were the black Israelites in the background. They started this whole entire thing.
Stop it.
I'm telling you, they started this whole entire thing. Now, first of all, the name throws you off, Israelites.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, are they Jews?
No, you know, Judaism does not acknowledge the black Israelites.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, George, you want to hear something interesting real quick? This is not funny. This is true. The FBI found that in 1999, that black Israelites had Catholicism views and had tendencies of white supremacists. So these black Israelites sort of have a background related to the Nazis.
That's yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, black Nazis.
Black Nazis.
How does that work? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
How does that work?
Could we rewind for 1 second?
Isn't that crazy?
Wait, what is it?
I'm telling you.
Do that.
Like Wayne's
kind of
World?
rewind. Yeah.
Black Nazis.
How does that even happen?
I don't know. So did you enjoy yourself today on the Better Than Nothing show?
You know, it was better than nothing.
It always is better than
nothing. It was
nothing.
like really better than.
Would you do it again?
I would do it if they want me back. If you guys want me back, I'd love.
Would you recommend it to your friends to come on the show?
Yeah.
To come on the show? Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. I had a blast.
Talk to everybody and tell them to come on the Better Than Nothing
Everybody got to come back onto the Better Than Nothing show.
Thank you very much.
Better Than Nothing show.
But I do appreciate you coming. You've been a real trooper during this whole process. With that being said, I'm your host, Louie. This is Tess. Thank you for coming. We got to thank our producer, Georgie.
Thanks, Georgie Porgy.
See you guys
know what I wanted to ask, though?
Oh, God.
What's that?
Do you kiss all the girls and make them cry?
All the time.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Talk to you guys next week.